Good afternoon for 4 News Now. I'm Rob King. Welcome to today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown, where I'll take you through today's top headlines on the KXLY Plus live stream. Let's start, as we do most days, with weather. Here's what the forecast is going to look like for the rest of the day. It's going to stay in these mid to low 30s as it has been the last couple days. Not expecting a big drop until tomorrow, but some wet snow tonight into tomorrow, possibly 1 to 3 inches. And as we look in the next couple of days in our 7-day forecast, as you can see into Saturday, it's going to drop the temperature significantly as we start to get an Arctic blast. That'll continue into Sunday with a possible weather alert day on Sunday, and that's going to be single-digit overnight lows. Winds Saturday also into Sunday, and that Sunday wind chill could get temps feeling below 0 degrees. So again, that is why there is a possible weather alert day. Looking ahead at what some of the 4 News Now team is working on, there's an update and a story from late last year. An Airway Heights couple that was arrested after an 8-year-old girl was found in the back of a U-Haul. They have been now extradited back to Spokane County. That extradition took place yesterday for 28-year-old Alexander Kramoyarov and 33-year-old Mandy Miller. They were extradited from South Dakota after getting arrested on December 15th. And again, they were found having traveling with the body of an 8-year-old girl, their daughter, in the trailer. They both were speaking with law enforcement at the time of the arrest, and according to law enforcement, the date of the girl's death is unclear right now, as there were conflicting statements. So now, as they're back in Spokane County, they'll appear in court this afternoon in about 30 minutes from now, and they both face second-degree murder. They also faced first-degree criminal mistreatment and also unlawful imprisonment. So moving on, 4 News Now, Peter Choi. He's looking at a piece of legislation, SB 5478, also known as Zach's Law. Now, what this law is, it pertains to 18-year-old Zach Rager, who died last March after jumping into the Chehalis River trying to do a polar plunge, which is using cold shock as a health benefit. And he actually died from the cold shock of the river and was unable to swim. So what this law would do is put warning signs in place near rivers where possible cold exposure that could be fatal, to try to protect people that are swimming in those areas. And Peter Choi is speaking with Zach's mother as well as paramedics as to what to do if you experience cold shock and attempt to save your life. 4 News Now, Bronte Sorotsky. She has an interesting one. Multicare Deaconess in Spokane, they've unveiled 4 new Moxie robots today. Now, those robots are just going to be helping out in the hospital. They're not going to be doing any patient procedures or even going into patients' rooms. But what they will be doing is helping out nurses that are working at Multicare, delivering medication, delivering lab samples, and PPE. So Bronte was at Multicare Deaconess today, checking those robots out and seeing how they're going to help healthcare in the future. So thank you for joining us at the KXLY Plus Daily Rundown. Be sure to download the KXLY Plus app for your connected TVs, your Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, as well as the 4 News Now app for your phone. That's where you can see these KXLY Plus streams, and we'll be back tomorrow with more. But for now, live in the KXLY Plus Digital News Center, Rob King, 4 News Now.